Be a very one-sided rivalry.
Think. Yeah. Dad,
What?
I need your shit.
For what?
I just need it. I need your shit.
For what?
I just need seriously?
Stop.
Seriously? Seriously?
Stop. For what? That's enough.
Look. At least that's done. At least that's done with you.
This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrive in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Welcome to Las Vegas, where dreams and fortunes can be made, and the site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on a playoff team from last year, the LSU Tigers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is this football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champions. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. Bringing it out, it's Adams. Solid job by the coverage kid. They bring him down at the 16.
Is almost getting full. The box is almost getting full now.
Using his legs, it's Young.
Oh my God.
Gets some space around the 30. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
We'll do that.
First blood in this national title game.
That's how you start a national championship game, with a touchdown on the very first play.
Okay.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Barrett. He's tackled at the 17, so it would be better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And there's the handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Manning. It's a short completion to the tight end. Tackle made after a solid game. They spot the ball at the 34.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes
You got school tomorrow.
it's tough to execute.
You have school tomorrow. You're not getting chocolate this late.
Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
That run moves the ball across the 40.
You do have school tomorrow.
Establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue
I know, but you do tomorrow.
play action.
But tomorrow you can have a hot
Defense
chocolate.
on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
It's an option look. Pitch to the back. Brought down after a big gain in the first down. Defense, no answer for the option that time.
Chris, I know when we think about LSU, we go back to 2019, Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, that dynamic offense. But at the end of the day, it's still LSU. It's still the
That's still what?
SEC. And ground and pound is something they will never move away from. Great job here. Move the sticks.
They'll run it here. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Nice
That's
job
not
here
effective.
controlling the line of scrimmage.
They just give you more days of school. It won't make you get older faster.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Pre-snap motion for the offense. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They bring him down just short of the marker. Inches away from the first down.
Here early in the game, the defense right away realized what they're up against. Having an opportunity to move this receiver around and give him a chance to get out in space are the plays that can really cause a defensive coordinator headaches.
As the first down is still going.
Well, it's a great job here by this offensive line and running back to be able to pick up the first down. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole here in this first half. The only way they can get back into this game is converting on third down. That's exactly what they were able to do. Get a new set of downs and a chance to put points on the board.
LSU getting set with first and 10 now. It's a shotgun run. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. Second and 1.
Another positive run on first and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop.
They bring him down, but that play set up a first and goal now at the 10.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, and it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
Here's the option play. The back's got it on the pitch. The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
Okay.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Now rolling out to his left. And it's incomplete. Very near the goal line.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is, they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes.
Touchdown, LSU. They begin to fight back here in this championship game. Who says he needs explosive plays? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is the national championship. And you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense. And that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line.
That return backfires on them. Now their offense is stuck with the ball inside their own 10.
So the ball changes hands, and the offense finds itself backed up inside their own 10. Looking for a gap is Young. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Ding, ding, ding.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Wow.
Here's the second down play. To throw, it's Simpson. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Well, the defense does a really nice job here of not only pressuring the quarterback, but not tipping their hand with coverage. They went to double coverage, but didn't show it till late. They confused the quarterback, and they almost came up with an interception.
With the catch, it's Williams.
Well, that's not going to be enough for the first down. I guess the only positive takeaway is it does give their punter a little bit more room now to be able to get this punt off safely.
Stop.
He's on to boot away now.
I'm about to send you downstairs.
Punt coverage team. Is back out on the field. Can they keep it going? They mix the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Important second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looks like he's going to run it. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks now. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up.
Breaks into the clear. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, LSU. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes the catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
PAT puts him in front by 7. After pulling up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Adams. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
Slot.
Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
The back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Looking to throw. It's Simpson. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Touchdown, Tigers. The defensive score in the title game, and this place is coming unhinged.
Chris, that second-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost.
He needs to be quiet before he gets sent downstairs to go to bed.
Right to him, comes up with
Aye.
and he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
PAT is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
No, and all he had was the Krabby Patty.
Inside the 5.
He's been separating, putting all the bubble gum and chocolate and candy canes in my box, and his bag is just left. I know, and I looked, because I was like, damn, it looks cloudy. And then I checked the weather, and it said 2% chance of rain, partly cloudy, and that's all it was supposed to be.
Here's the handoff.
Well, I ain't gonna do in the rain. Soaking wet. It wasn't even supposed to rain.
Chris, it's pretty surreal to get to the national championship in this day and age of college
You said you what?
football. Everybody wants to spread you out and throw the football. This offense has been pounding the rock all year long. And here, how about the first half? This back is having a big day.
These are Smarties.
First down here for this
The
offense.
pink ones, the pink red ones are Jell-O strawberry.
Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Oh, the pass is picked off. Oh, he's bringing it back. And he steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great way to set up his offense here.
Well, we're just here in this first half. This defense is all over. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Quarterback's got it on the option. He'll toss it to the back. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Looking to throw. It's Manning. On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. Touchdown, LSU. That's how you finish a play.
This guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today. And I don't know if he's done yet.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Still not any shorter ones?
The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period.
Eat one of the shorter ones. Don't eat the long ones.
On top as we take the break for the quarter.
It's not a long one. It's
I'm talking about one. I'm talking about one this size. Shorter.
See if this game gets out of hand
Already
before
up.
halftime. The
Yeah,
crucial
yeah.
second quarter beginning right now. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. There's the handoff. He gets loose. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Wow, man, this guy's having a heck of a day. Now, they may not win this game today, but you cannot fault his effort, what he's been able to do. He's been the one bright spot as that last carry now puts him over the 100-yard mark.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Looks like Alabama will have the first down.
Chris, I don't know, there's just something about that Bama uniform. When they run the football, it just feels right. It's a combination of having those big offensive linemen, a really physical approach at the line of scrimmage, and backs that are able to pick up first downs like that right there. Beautiful.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. A deep shot to the right. It's caught inside.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
A huge gain moves the ball to the plus 22. Great scoring position now.
Defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Do you think all this Scotland here?
Back to pass. It's Simpson.
Do you think all this
Physical
Scotland
defending.
here?
That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
All of this
I mean, I
Scotland?
trying to
Yeah.
get the football to this receiver. He's one of the most talented guys in the country.
Yeah.
But with 2 guys bracketing him, I don't know why you would make that throw. Should have been intercepted.
Looking for some space. It's Young.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Grab down the middle. It's Hale. Enough to convert on 3rd there. So 1st down from the 12 now. Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Caught by the receiver. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Bama. That's a crucial score for the offense. Just trying to stay in this game here.
It's too early to see if this touchdown is going to change the momentum and allow them to cut down and lead even further. But if you're this head coach, you tell your team to just keep chipping away.
You just eat chocolate. You didn't eat the Kit Kat. What'd you do with it? Whatever.
So after pulling up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to pull it away. Bringing it out, it's Berry. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over.
What?
If you see my face,
Here comes the LSU offense back on the field.
It's because you ate a blue.
It's been clicking. They've really built momentum in the defense. Make adjustments. Come on with a stop here.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. You've seen you're able to make the stop after a short gain.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on their ball, attacking you downhill. When offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Important 3rd down play coming up. Dropping back, it's Manning. He escapes the pocket. He's going to take off. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
This could be a turning point in this football game. Defense does a good job. It's 3rd down. They got to get after this quarterback, and instead, he pulls it down and picks up big yards for a 1st down. Kind of feel the momentum flipping here.
He'll pitch it. He's got the cross and still going. Finally brought down. The outfield produces a big game that time. That's great execution.
Chris, it feels good to see an LSU team be able to run the football when you know they're going to run. I mean, they've been doing it forever, going all the way back to Jacob Hester and Kevin Falk. His ability to run the ball and catch out of the backfield. Leonard Fournette. And, of course, Clyde Edwards-Helaire on that great 2019 team. And now, LSU stable of backs again on this roster, too.
Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. That wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. He stops and gets a 1st down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back does seem to have nose for that 1st down mark. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Quick throw complete to the tight end. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Complete situation makes it second and short. We reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. We'll see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. Getting set. Here's second down. Linebackers making some adjustments now. Dropping back. It's Manning. He'll try a pass here. Caught near the sticks. It's Hill. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the ball.
That's another huge game for this guy. And I'll tell you what, they're doing a good job of.
They are Kansas. They're pure Kansas.
Has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They move him around, giving him a chance to get him some one-on-one matchups. Boy, is he taking advantage of that here in the first half of the national title.
It'll make you super hyper.
Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. They're going to run it. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that one.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier. There's absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. On third down, he drops to throw. Makes the catch. Can he get in? They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up fourth down.
Chris, this is somewhat of a surprise to me. These guys have been great on third down all year long, top 25 in the country, but just not enough on this one. You got to think they wish they could get that route back to run it past the sticks.
I told you, they're pure candy that make you hyper.
Head coach keeps the punt team on the sidelines for fourth down.
This is a strawberry Jello.
Moves out of the pocket.
I gave you 2, so your dad could have one.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense once again driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead.
I didn't get all these. It's the safe colors for now.
Yeah.
Has time to answer before halftime.
I told him chocolate. He did other stuff and candy cane.
He stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there.
He said he didn't want the candy cane because he didn't want to break his teeth with him.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line.
You got done.
Yeah, well.
On first and 10, he's going to throw. Takes the grab. It's Williams.
This is an example of
But I've been telling him to stop.
just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the
I know,
sticks.
because we're not going. I'm
We're
going
going
to
to
put
pass here on second down.
get
Near the sticks, it's Williams. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
No. I am not supposed to. Hang on.
To begin the drive, the
No.
defense on
No.
the heels.
You can get off me. This is not acceptable.
First down, going to throw the football. It's Williams.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide
David,
receiver,
you
get
should
the ball in his hands, you do it.
Carlton Gray.
This is not acceptable.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
Chris, that's a classic case of
Enough!
You were told to stop.
You've got this incredibly
You
talented
cannot
receiver,
hang
probably
on
the
me.
best athlete on the field. I get it.
No, you
want to
are
get him the
not.
football, but throwing in the
No,
deep,
that's not a
no,
hug.
and a great way to throw picks.
Looking to pass. It's Simpson. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He's got it. That is enough for a first down. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. This time enough for one more play in the half. Looking to throw it on first down. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Breaks into the open. Tackled on the return, and that's how we'll end the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Turner. That's strong coverage there. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They get the second half started with the running play. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
Back to throw. It's Manning. He dumps it off to the tight end. He stopped at the 22. That's some breathing room on this drive.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth and making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Second down play coming up. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Gets rid of it on the move. Caught near the sticks. It's Hill. They bring him down. That's a solid gain on the play.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game, they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
As expected, this Alabama defense is laying the wood and living in the backfield of their opponent. Such upfield speed, it's dangerous.
Second down now after the sacks. A pop pass on the jet sweep. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally. They can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
So here we go. An interesting call. Fourth down and long from their own 41. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. Fourth down. No punt. Out of field goal range. They're going for it. Dropping back. It's Manning.
Throw the ball, bitch.
Down on fourth down, and the drive ends with a sack.
That's really good coverage downfield, and it just looks like the quarterback was waiting and waiting and waiting a little bit too long, by the time he decides to try to make a throw, nothing's open. And the result is a sack and a turnover on down.
Here's the handoff. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
Now this defense is going to have to mix up some looks because his back has had a monster day in the national championship. Running inside, running outside. The defense has got to do a good job of locking in on him to negate his big play ability.
And that catch is hauled in. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, tied.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
PAT cuts it to a 14-point game, 35-21. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Berry. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's who the offense will take over. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. The last time they went for it on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. He's tackled just short of the 20-yard line.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
They'll run the option. And they finally get him down, but the quarterback keeper there picks up a big chunk and a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They've got him down out near the 40.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Some hard running there through a tackle. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the first down. Now looking at a 3rd and short in their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Back to throw. It's Manning. Pass is tipped at the line and will fall incomplete. Good play.
Boy, 3rd down and short. They decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit, doesn't work out. Now you're at 4th and short. You got to wonder, with this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert, or do they try to go through the air again?
It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
He's running out of time here. The receiver makes the catch. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss. Just having one of those dream performances.
And the runner brought down after just a short gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And now the running back's got it again. And he will be stopped for no gain.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Looking to scramble. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Tackle finally made at the 13-yard line.
You know, with the lead in the national championship in the second half, there are a lot of offensive coordinators around the country that would be more conservative, run the ball, keep the clock moving. I love the fact that this offensive coordinator takes a chance here, throws the football, shows the confidence he has in a quarterback, and it really pays off for him.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long.
That's exactly how you want to defend the option. You know, old school ways, assignment football. You have to account for the quarterback, the pitch man. Here, the quarterback had really nothing other than just kind of lower his head and get as much as he could. Unfortunately for the defense, it wasn't very much.
Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. And it's
Big.
incomplete, but here comes the flag. So hold on, let's check that out. So that offensive penalty will be declined, but the defense, they're happy to take the result of that play. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. It'll be a 33-yard attempt here.
Another fucker.
He missed it. Off target that time. The lead remains at 14 after the miss.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
Looking to pass. It's Simpson. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me?
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Well, there's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of the quarterback trying to throw a football. But on this play, they end up flushing him out to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football. That's what led to this incompletion.
Grab down the middle. It's Anderson. Tackled, but a first down.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. We'll look to throw it here on second down.
You motherfucker. Pass interference.
Timing there. Touchdown, Alabama. The defense is huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd. So the defensive touchdown stays on the board. The offense had a chance to negate it with the penalty, but for some reason declined it. Extra point try coming now. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delayed game. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Now the try here for the extra point. The extra point is good. Cuts it to a 7-point game, 35-28. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. We've reached the end of the third quarter of this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Handoff here from the shotgun. Got the first down and still moving. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 36.
Boy, is this guy fun to watch or what? Here we are in the fourth quarter. Critical down in distances, and this guy is just churning out yards. Running instincts in space.
And at first down, they go right back to him. And this one goes nowhere.
Let's get the picture, food stuff.
Had a great first half, but it's got plenty of touches. So you've got to make sure this half is different than how things have gone so far.
Turn your Wi-Fi off for a second.
Huh?
I had to get on Dad's Wi-Fi and it's slow.
Okay.
Oh, hi!
offense. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
I've been on cellular data for the last 2 hours.
Second down play coming up for this offense.
But ain't no my phone.
They're going to run the option. He's brought down, but there is a flag on the field.
Man, come on, man.
What?